With the turmoil at one Delaware County fire company, the Goodwill Fire Company now out of service today after accusations of firefighters not responding to calls for help.
It all came to a head when police officers and commissioners showed up to seize the fire trucks. Action News reporter Becca Hendrickson is live now in Darby Township with the latest. Becca.
Sarah and Brian, the firehouse says its volunteers were meeting Thursday night. The meeting was getting tense when all of a sudden here behind me, police officers and commissioners showed up at the firehouse and told them they were taking the trucks. Days later, those same volunteers have found out their firehouse is shut down. With that, Goodwill Fire Company in the Briarcliff section of Darby Township was indefinitely closed.
They hit the clickers and raised all the overhead doors, and here's the cops.
Interim President Dan DeSalle says township police and commissioners showed up at the volunteer firehouse on West Cook Avenue Thursday night after 9. Officials took the 2 fire trucks, which the township does own.
What are you doing? We're taking your trucks. Why? You don't need to know. And it was like an armed camp.
The action cam found 1 truck parked at the township building. The other is being stored at Sharon Hill Fire Department. The township said in a statement, the primary reason for the out-of-service designation was the inability of the all-volunteer fire company to adequately respond to service calls with fully trained and certified operations and engineers with the fire apparatus in use at the station.
We need firefighters like every fire company around us. We're all struggling for the same pool of people.
He added the company has only 10 to 12 volunteers and they need more. The township also said out of an abundance of caution, the vehicles were moved by certified drivers to prevent any potential damage.
They took personal gear that was on the trucks that belonged to the members out with it, and we still don't know where it's at. We haven't been able to access the trucks.
While the township and firehouse clash, neighbors in Briarcliff worry about response times.
Just opening up our community to disasters happening, and anything can happen.
It is worth noting there is still fire coverage here in the township from Darby Township Firehouse, and they have a mutual aid agreement with some of the nearby townships as well. As for Goodwill, its fate will be discussed at the next commissioners meeting on June 11th. Live here in Darby Township, Becca Hendrickson, Channel 6 Action News. Sarah and Brian.
And we'll stay on top of that. Becca, thank you so much.